So in problem number 53, we're again looking at this idea of the telescoping series. The telescoping series has this effect where you have a little bit, but you lose a little bit. Have a little bit, lose a little bit. By the way, it gets its name because telescopes that you would collapse down, like the kinds they use on pirate movies. You have a length, but then you lose a little bit where there's overlap between the tubes.
Are you, maybe?
No. And then you could collapse it.
And you collapse it, right? So it's called a telescope because of that property. But we're gonna not talk about pirates. We're just going to talk about this. So what I'd like you to do, or the way we take all telescoping series, is to think about partial sums. The partial sum, the first partial sum, when n is 1, we get 1 over the natural log of 1 plus 2, so it's the natural log of 3, minus the natural log of 1 over the natural log of 2, right? The second partial sum is the natural log of 3 minus the natural log, 1 over the natural log of 3 minus 1 over the natural log of 2. But now we have to add in the second term. Well, the second term here, when n is 2, this becomes 1 over natural log of 4 minus the natural log of 3. Wait. This one and that one cancel, don't they? So S2 ends up being just these two. Right? What happens if I look at the partial sum of 3? Well, the third partial sum ends up being this negative natural log of 2 plus 1 over, negative 1 over the natural log of 2 plus 1 over the natural log of 4 plus, now I'm going to need the third term. 1 over the natural log of 5 minus 1 over the natural log of 4.
Oh, so they just keep canceling out.
So it ends up being the sum
Negative
is
So it's
negative
1 over the natural log.
Well, wait. So when we do the next one, this natural log of 5 is going to cancel. Okay. Actually, at this point, we can actually summarize what the nth partial sum would be. It's going to be negative 1 over the natural log of 2 plus everything is going to cancel except for this leading term here, which is 1 natural log of n plus 2. So we get lots of cancellations. The only thing that doesn't cancel is this first term, that term there from the first one, and this part from the very last, the nth term. And then we ask, you know what the sum is? The sum is the limit, as n approaches infinity, of the nth partial sum. And what happens when n gets really big here? It goes to infinity. The natural log of infinity is infinity.
If you have not done so already, would you please take your penny back to the Student Service Center? Thank you.
They are, but it's all for good cause.
We're all gonna bring them in Wednesday. Yeah, we're all gonna bring them in Wednesday.
Is that it?
That's
Yeah.
our plan.
Is this not? This is not the last day?
It's 28.
28. Okay. All right. So anyway, so it ends up that the sum of the telescoping series ends up being negative natural log of 2. Negative 1 over natural log of 2.